Today I have a $521 Costco haul to share with you, as well as a 10 dinner meal plan. So grab some coffee and let's go. Hey guys, so last month I shared with you all that I am working on meal planning this year. This is an area of life that I have been struggling with for a long time and I am determined to improve on in 2021. Too many nights 5 o'clock rolls around and I have been so busy homeschooling and doing laundry, changing baby diapers, all the things that moms do, and I have forgotten to plan anything for dinner, let alone thawed out any meat. And so we of course have to order pizza or takeout food, or I am scrambling and trying to throw something together out of the freezer and pantry at the last minute. So for the sake of our food budget and my husband's sanity, I am determined to work on meal planning this year. As I mentioned in my video last month, I am planning on sharing 10 dinners to go along with each of the large grocery hauls that I share here on my channel this year. Normally these are from Costco, sometimes Walmart or Trader Joe's, but one large family grocery haul to go along with 10 dinners. So here in the Midwest in February, our days are very gray and very cold. It's actually freezing here today. We got a couple more inches of snow last night, so I am definitely enjoying this coffee. So I decided to keep this in mind as I was choosing our dinners to go along with this meal plan. I'm really trying to do dinners that are warm, cozy, comfort food, soups, stews, things like that. So you will definitely notice that about these meals. These are all things that I can throw in the Instant Pot or in the Dutch oven and are just warm, comforting meals. First up, we have chili and cornbread. Just a super simple recipe of ground beef, canned beans, tomatoes, all kinds of chili spices, paired alongside of a cornbread mix that I find from Costco. I will probably serve this alongside of some salad and all kinds of chili toppings, Fritos, sour cream, hot sauce, shredded cheese. Next up, nacho night. This is something we do quite often around here. We absolutely love the queso dip that Costco is selling right now. We probably go through about 2 containers every single month, but I will just make a large tray of tortilla chips, put those in the oven and pour over some hot queso sauce with those. I might top it with some leftover grilled chicken or some ground beef with taco seasoning, and then I will just let my kids go to town with toppings. Avocado, guacamole, sour cream, shredded lettuce, tomatoes, all kinds of things like that. This is a really fun meal to do on the weekends or if you're just looking for something to spice up a weeknight. Next are salmon patties. This is a meal that is perfect for those nights when I forget to thaw meat. I can just grab a couple of cans of salmon and make up some very simple patties in our cast iron skillet. Now I mentioned on here in January that I've been in a little bit of a cooking rut. I feel like I make the same things over and over again, and so I'm trying to throw in new recipes here and there when I can. This one is from Pinterest. I will make sure to link it down below. It's for the Instant Pot, chicken and broccoli and rice. Now I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are like us and like having breakfast for dinner from time to time. This is something that I really love to do on snowy days, to make waffles or pancakes to go along with either scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, things like that. So I will see what's available at Costco and we'll do breakfast for dinner one night. This is also a great meal for me to farm out to my older kids, to my 12 and my 13-year-old. They are both almost able to make breakfast for dinner completely independently, maybe with a little bit of mom's help. So this will be a fun meal for them to try to do on their own. Next is another Instant Pot meal that I have been making for years and years: ham, potatoes, and green beans. All I do is just simply take a half of ham from Costco and chunk it up into bite-sized pieces, put it into the Instant Pot alongside of some small potatoes, some frozen green beans, a whole stick of butter, and then I pour over chicken broth and just kind of let that cook for a good long time until everything is nice and soft. You're going to want to season this with a lot of salt and pepper, but this is a wonderful kind of stew soup that we make and like to serve with homemade bread. Now, I always try to make some type of pasta or Italian dinner with each of our meal plans, and so this time I thought we would just do a little bit of a break from the norm. We normally do some type of red sauce or meat. I'm going to try to do some shrimp pasta this month. I'm also planning to do just some super simple grilled chicken in the cast iron skillet to go along with some Trader Joe's risotto. Now, I've shared on my channel before about our V8 vegetable soup. I will make sure to link the video down below in the description box, but this is a great meal to just put in the Dutch oven. It's really fast, really easy, and it is a great way to pack in a lot of vegetables for your kids. Last up is shredded beef burrito bowls. Now, as I was preparing to do this meal plan, I was looking down in our pantry, in our chest freezer, and I actually found 3 or 4 beef roasts that I didn't even really know that I had. And honestly, my kids are getting a little bit sick of pot roast. That's something I've been making pretty often this winter. So I've decided to change it up a little bit, and instead I am going to make one of those pot roasts into shredded beef to put on top of burrito bowls. I will probably just throw this in the slow cooker or in the Instant Pot and top it with a bunch of taco seasoning, maybe a splash of orange juice, a can of beer, let it cook for a good long time, and then put it over top of rice bowls. Again, I will kind of let my kids go crazy with all of those traditional taco toppings, tomatoes, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, all of that. This will be a really fun meal for them. Now, let's go ahead and check out that $521 Costco haul of groceries that I have to go along with this 10 dinner meal plan. So I will start here over on the kitchen counter with produce. First of all, a double pack of baby carrots, 1 large package of spring mix, 6 English cucumbers. They were out of frozen broccoli, so I bought a huge bag of these broccoli florets, a package of celery sticks, a 6-pack of bell peppers, 2 bags of apples, 2 clamshells of raspberries and 2 clamshells of blueberries, and then 2 large bags of mandarin oranges. The one fruit I was not able to get was bananas, so I will have to stop at Aldi and pick those up. But all of this produce will be gone within about 6 or 7 days. Down here on the floor, we have a large pack of toilet paper as well as a huge box of diapers, and then they had Kleenex or tissues on sale this month. 2 other non-food items are just a big pack of batteries that the kids needed for some of their toys, remote control cars, video game controllers, things like that. And then also just a large bottle of shampoo. And then moving into some of our breakfast items, they had these 000 yogurts on sale. So I bought 2 boxes of these, 2 cartons of eggs. They also had Kodiak cakes on sale, so I bought 2 boxes of this. We will make waffles or pancakes a couple times this month for breakfast, as well as probably breakfast for dinner one night. To go along with that, a large jug of maple syrup. We use this to go on pancakes and waffles, but then also to sweeten steel-cut oatmeal. We go through one of these about every single month. A large bag of our favorite coffee. And then also, I've talked about these a lot before, the fully cooked chicken sausage. These are great just to nuke in the microwave really quick for breakfast, or you can also make them in a skillet. 2 packages of muffins, blueberry, and then they also had these new raspberry lemon muffins. We've never tried these before. We'll do these for breakfast tomorrow, and then I will split the rest in half and put them in the freezer. Some turkey bacon to use for breakfast, and again for breakfast for dinner one night. And then moving into lunch items, here is just sliced cheddar cheese that we use for sandwiches and wraps and things like that. And then a triple pack of the Plainville organic turkey breasts. Here are some tortillas we can use for tacos and for wraps. A 4-pack of canned peaches to use as side dishes. Here is a large bag of cranberries. These were on sale this month. And then for the babies, a pack of the fruit and vegetable pouches as well as the applesauce pouches. And then we've been out of macaroni and cheese, so we bought a 12-pack of the Annie's macaroni and cheese mixes. We love to use these Kirkland bacon crumbles on salads and on scrambled eggs. And then here is a big bag of the Purdue chicken nuggets. We love to use these for hot lunches for the kids from time to time, or even on those nights when I'm exhausted and I just need a quick dinner. And then down here, lots of cheese. Here is a large 2-pound bag of the Parmesan Romano cheese, as well as a big double bag of the Kirkland sharp cheddar cheese. And then we buy one of these almost every 2 weeks, one of their white queso dips. We love to have this with nachos and things like that. The Super Bowl is this weekend. It will be in the past by the time you guys watch this video, but I picked up these frozen potato skins for that football game. This is another new item that I've never tried before, this garlic butter shrimp. I thought I could use this to make kind of a shrimp pasta one night for dinner. And then also for dinner is this half ham. I will chunk this up with potatoes and green beans in the Instant Pot, and then we can use the rest either with scrambled eggs or to make sandwiches. Here is a large box of cornbread mix for us to have with chili one night. And then my daughter loves to do a lot of baking, so we need lots of chocolate chips on hand on a regular basis. A large jug of M&Ms for mom and dad, and honestly we do share it with the kids from time to time. And then also just this large container of peanuts. We use these for snacks or sometimes part of a snacky lunch. And then speaking of football, all kinds of chips. The chips were on sale this week, so I went ahead and just stocked up because honestly they were about $3 to $4 for each of these bags, and they are huge bags. So 2 bags of Doritos, 2 bags of veggie straws, 1 bag of the Himalayan salt chips because these were the ones that actually weren't on sale, and then 2 bags of the tortilla chips. Now, as I mentioned with all of these grocery hauls, first of all, I'm sure you're going to notice that this is pretty sparse on meat. We do not purchase a lot of our meat from Costco. This is actually something that we buy in bulk seasonally every few months. I actually have a pretty big delivery coming in March that I'm super excited about, but that's why you don't see a lot of meat on our grocery hauls. I also stop at Aldi about once a week or so. We have one right around the corner from our house, and this is where I buy all of our milk because it's cheaper there. And then also I fill in any of the gaps, any of the things that I don't want to purchase in bulk or just I wasn't able to find for a good price or available at our Costco, I will buy at Aldi week in and week out. Okay guys, well as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please take a second, give it a thumbs up, like it below, and if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel. Also, leave me a comment. Doing all of these things really helps our channel to grow here on YouTube. If you're looking for something specific to comment about, tell me something that you are cooking in February, whether it's for the Super Bowl or for Valentine's Day, or just some type of warm, cozy meal that you're making for this winter month. I would love to hear about it. I hope that you guys are having a great week. See you later.